This is Sister Grace, and I'm at the Darlings Car Show here in Augusta, Maine. As you can see here, we have an 87. I think this is a Coronet. Let's see. Oh, nope, it's a 1970, sorry. Coronet. And over here, I know what this is because it's one of my favorites. So this is a Barracuda. I love the Barracudas. As you can see, this is a 1974 Plymouth Barracuda. I love her, but she's not my favorite. My favorite is over here. Now, I believe this is maybe a 64 Barracuda. Let's look. 65. This is a 1965 Barracuda. Look at that engine. Have you ever seen anything so pretty? Look at her. Look at that interior. Isn't she beautiful? 1965 Barracuda. In memory of Tim Wallace. Restoring an American classic. Look at this engine.
Right. We presented it. We pulled all the bird stuff out.
The Plymouth Superbird here. You can see the Roadrunner.
Sent the dash out. Got it all done. The dash pads. The whole works.
This is a 70s.
But yeah, it's an interesting thing.
Another 1970s Plymouth Barracuda. Barracuda is one of my favorite cars. Maybe my favorite.
They were having a thing down at Carlisle.
77 Dodge Aspen. A 56 Dodge Sierra wagon. This is my favorite engine so far. '71 Dodge Charger. '66 Plymouth, the year I was born. '73 Dodge. Another Dodge. 1970 Dodge Special.
Hey, man, bud. All right. I haven't been over there yet. It's a little...
Another 1970s Plymouth Satellite. Oh, and look what we have here, my favorite. No one does it like Chrysler. The Chrysler Newport. Well, next to the Barracuda, I love this color. This teal color.
In Okinawa for that year.
Now, back in '61, let me show you the car first. Back in '61, when they made this car for about 3 years, they had, there was no parking selection on it. I'm going to talk to the owner. He can tell you a little bit more about it. Sorry.
It's just too easy to do so. But if you're on the road, you know, if you already got a side pick, you stay with it.
Isn't
When you
she
hit those
beautiful?
intersections, not so much.
And then I would drive
Barracuda.
like a M15 one, a military vehicle, all day or part of the day, and then go home and I right drive.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like,
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Excuse me?
Sure.
Now, you were saying this car, it came with no park.
Right.
Well,
park.
no park.
No park at all. Exactly. You've got drive, first, second, neutral, reverse, but no park.
No park. So what did they do when they're parked on a hill and so that
Right,
the car would go
exactly.
rolling away?
Well, what we had to do, actually, you can come on over here and you can see it. I throw in a chalk from the trunk, and she'd jam in there, and then that way you'd be safe. She wouldn't roll away from you. Yeah.
So did it come with a chunk of wood?
Nope, that's my dad's.
That
I
was
said,
your
hey,
dad.
He only bought regular, normal, new cars. And I said, Dad, you still need that anymore? And he goes, nope. It's okay. I'm taking it.
So is this something a lot of people did at this era?
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
That they would get a chunk of wood, keep it in the trunk of their car.
Or plastic. They use different things. Yeah, whatever it takes, so that car is just not going to keep rolling. And another example of it is there's a wagon over here, a Plymouth wagon. It's got the same thing. It's got a little chunk behind the wheel, and that's why. Because if they don't come with a park, you're relying on an emergency
No,
brake.
was it only Plymouth that didn't come with a park?
Yeah, well, the Mopars. In other words, the Chrysler, the Plymouth, and the Dodge.
But
That's
for
a
3
Plymouth
years,
and-
for a 3 year period, correct?
Well, the 3 years were, yes, the 3 years were for this dash for Chryslers. And it would be different maybe in a Dodge or different in a Plymouth. But I just happen to know the Chrysler ones, that they did this for 3 years, and then they fixed it in the following year in '63, and they put a what they call a park pawl, which is just a slider that would lock it.
Well, thank you very much.
You're
And
very
thank you for
welcome.
showing this beautiful
Sure.
car.
Anytime.
She is certainly a beauty.
All right. Now, before somebody tricks, I'm gonna put it back away.
Look at the lines of this car.
Go ahead and open the door if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
And look at the doors, even the doors. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Get that steering wheel. And the gauges. 1961 Barracuda. Those seats. Beautiful vehicle. Were you saying during this time also that something about a mirror was optional?
Yeah, the passenger side, actually, when I bought this car, it only had a driver's side mirror on it. And passenger, I mean, really, that's really true up through the 60s, even, and probably somewhat into the 70s, before they bothered to actually come standard with two mirrors. So, you know, just a safety issue. It's a lot easier when I'm backing up this big boat to make sure I got a mirror on each side.
Yeah.
So, yep.
And is that, I see how the mirror is different, the backup mirror in the front,
Yep.
the rear view mirror. Is that where it was when, is that the original
that's
placement?
The original location, yeah.
The original location. I just wanted to point this out. Look at the rear view mirror. How we have them nowadays, they put them up top. I don't know, I'm not a best cameraman. As you can see, there's right beside the steering wheel on the dashboard.